Hey, good morning. All right, let's do this. Another one. This is MLG. This is a video response to Circo Ruxman. If I got your name right, Circo Ruxman, something like that. He has a small channel, 2 videos, but 2 great videos. And I wanna encourage his work. So let's make a video response to a really cool topic of his called personal patterns. It is basically a video about the character patterns you have when you create your characters. Like, for example, when you go to character creation, if you look back on your characters, you might notice that those characters have similarities to them. You can you know those people that makes the same character over and over again. So Circo ask, what are the similarities between your characters? What's the patterns? And everybody has patterns, we have preferences, and so there's stuff we prefer to role play, the kind of character we like. So one thing interesting that stroked me in your video is that you create the same kind of character as I do, and I kind of feel like we are not alone. Those characters where you say you create a magic user that doesn't like magic or doesn't want to use magic. I remember creating a thief that was trying to stop stealing. It's a thief, and I want to roleplay him like he's trying to stop. He's trying to change his life, so he doesn't want to steal anything anymore. So I understand what you're going for. So it's the type of character that the old nature of the class or the skill sets or the life paths or whatever you want to call it, the whole nature of the race and the character goes against the concept you want to use for it. And it's amazing because you create a tension, a narrative tension between the two, which goes for really cool plots, really cool and interesting character. I tried it before. It's really fun to do so. And yeah, so it's one of the things. I have the same kind of pattern. This is the kind of stuff I do, and we are not alone. This is a really common technique, I'm pretty sure. So because after a while, my intuition behind that is when you create such a character, what you want to do is basically go against the current, go against the cliche. And everybody who's played role-playing game for a little bit of time, I suppose, has tendencies to do that, because otherwise they will play the same character over and over again, same stories over and over again. So yeah, so I tend to create a character like that, which with a tension between the concept and the nature of the character. I tend to create academics. Sometimes I tend to create myself, kind of thing, because I'm an academic, so I like to play academic character that uses knowledge as something to interact with the plot and with the world. All kinds of academics, not just scholars, nerdy scholars with books, but sometimes it's just people that do use knowledge, they utilize knowledge to simply to interact with the plot and trying to make the best out of it. That might be one of the reasons why I like Burning Wheel so much, because of the wisest technique and approach to knowledge, where the player can actually create stuff using knowledge skills. I tend to create weak character. I'm not a big fan of full powerful campaign and super epicness, like high level magic like super powerful guy that will slay a dragon with a sword and stuff like that. I'm not that. I'm more on the grind level, the low level stuff. So I like to create ordinary people with ordinary lives and ordinary issues and stuff like that. And doing so, I like to make them become epic. I have a tendency to create men. I'm not super attracted into playing women, and I don't have to justify that. I also have a tendency to go for on the magic. I'm not a big magic user guy. I'm not big on magic. I kind of you got me realize that. Looking back on the character I created, I'm more oriented toward the skill-based character that can do stuff, crafters, acrobats kind of guy. I'm a big dexterity guy. I like to go for the dex instead of the strength kind of thing, intelligence instead of charisma. But I've been creating a lot of a face type of character, and I like it a lot. So yeah, that kind of guy, you know. This is the patterns I have in my characters. Sometimes I will create a super powerful character, but with the biggest flaw ever. So that's another way to create attention. What I do is the guy is super potent. He's like super powerful, but he has a flaw that kind of negates that strength of his, so making him interesting to play. You know, so that I'm that kind of I create those kinds of character. Right, yeah, that was a really nice topic. So thanks again. Thanks for watching. What are you guys are creating? What is the pattern? What are your patterns in your character creation? All right, thank you for watching. Talk to you soon.